Strength matters more as you age. Here's how I stay capable at 66.
Hey, I'm Greg Carver. I'm 66 years old and I train pretty regularly. I work out. I work out not so much for the camera or for the mirror, but to be strong, to be capable, to be mobile, especially as I age. Here's a few of the habits that I've learned along the way.
First of all, I strength train regularly. I work out 3 times a week and I focus on compound multi-joint movements. Those things will include push, pull, hip hinge, squat. I keep it simple. I use a lot of body weight movements, calisthenics, but I also train with weights, barbells, dumbbells. I love working with kettlebells. They're one of my favorite tools. Strength opens the doors to so many other things. It'll improve your balance. It can help with mobility. It will certainly keep you independent, and it can even improve your confidence. So I prioritize getting some training in consistently. Now, there's no point in having a big bench press if you can't move properly. So I also make it a point to work on my mobility, try and do a little bit every day. Band work, a lot of hip and ground mobility. I spend a lot of time in the squat. And as I find my ankles are getting tighter as I get older, so I'll spend some time working on those joints. I do basic joint rotations, hip swivels here, and arm circles. A little bit goes a long way. Another habit I learned is to get my steps in regularly. So I do a lot of walking. It could be heavy carries, it could be rucking, or it could be just simply a little hike in the woods. It's nice to get fresh air, gets the blood going, it keeps my legs strong. You don't need to run marathons, you just need to move. Real world work, physical work, farm work. This is what keeps you honest. Whether it's digging, lifting awkward objects, carrying, throwing, heaving stones, this type of strength carries over into everything. It's functional and it keeps you capable. You also get shit done. If consistency is the key, then you got to keep it simple to get things done. No complicated, fancy routines, no numbers chasing, no ego lifting, just good quality work done on a consistent basis. If you remove the barriers, you'll get it done.
So, I'm nothing special. I live out here and I also work full-time. That's for social reasons just as much as financial reasons, but there's constraints on my time just like everybody else. But what I do and what I've learned to do is just to be consistent. You have to train regularly. So even if I have a week that gets all torn up, I still have minimal standards that I will meet because I'm training for life. So if you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, even if you're in your 30s, if you haven't already started to rebuild yourself, I'd encourage you to start now. Your future self will thank you.
If you want more videos like this, stick around. I've got plenty to share.